Click the subscribe button right now for more Meat Magazine. Click the notification bell, all notifications. Click the thumbs up button on this video. Post a comment below the video in the comment section. Be sure to subscribe to all the Meat Magazine channels for more videos. The links to my other channels are in the description box.
Okay, so like I said, I wasn't gonna say anything, but since people want to get on social media and act like they're the victim and act like they know where we're at, which they don't, because okay, I'll stand up. They don't know where we're at because they haven't called, haven't checked, and I'm still blocked. So let's see, where should I start? Okay. So about 2 weeks ago, yes, get your popcorn. About 2 weeks ago, I found an extra phone that Ray had been hiding, or that Ray, he wasn't hiding, he had it. And he had been giving his number out. He had admitted to me that he was, nope, A1, I'm doing it, I don't care. He want to be on his page acting like the victim. Leave me alone, A1. So I found this phone that he had. I went through it. I confronted him about it. He was honest. Well, he tried to lie at first. He was honest. And he basically admitted that he had been entertaining, some women, I say women because my baby's right here. And, I told him, just be honest with me. If you're honest with me, then we can get through it. And he pretty much made it seem like he did it because we had been arguing a lot lately. And so I'm like, okay, well, we have another baby on the way. I just want to be on the same page. Let's just put it behind us one last time and let's just move forward, right? We're going to have better communication, like we can have kids, but if we don't have some type of like foundation, communication, then it'll never work. So we put it behind us. So we come to Vegas for the Soul Train Awards, and I didn't want to come, but he asked me to come and Melody to come because he wanted us to come to the show. So we come. We're here for about 2 days, and he asked me to move to Vegas. And I'm like, no, I don't want to move to Vegas. And so he's like, well, can you at least consider it? And I'm like, no, I don't want to move to Vegas. It's like, it's not even considering it. I don't want to move to Vegas. This is not the place to have kids. This is not a place to raise your kids. And I just don't like it here. There's too many distractions. You already like to gamble. There's way too many parties going on every night. And it's just not the place that I want to be. So I said, sarcastically, well, you can move to Vegas, but I'm going to be in LA. And so he got really mad and said that he, he's trying to move our family somewhere where we can be like a little bit more stable. And I basically said, like, Vegas is not the place that I want to be. Like, why can't you just respect that I don't want to move to Vegas? We could move anywhere else. I just don't want to move to Vegas. And so he gets mad and he's like, why would you tell me I could move to Vegas? You just want to live in two different places. And I'm like, I'm not really serious. Like, I'm not really saying, yeah, babe, move to Vegas and I'm gonna be in LA. We can live in two different places. I'm being sarcastic. So I took it as him just trying to find any reason to leave. So he left, didn't come back. He was out the whole night. And so the next morning, I didn't call him or anything because I'm like, okay, maybe he just wants to hang out with his friends, whatever. He'll be here by the time I wake up. So I wake up, he's still not here. And I'm like, the next morning, I'm like, so you really want to just stay out all night off of some fake argument that we had? Like, you can't really be serious. And he's like, you're selfish. All you do is think about yourself. You want to wear the pants in the relationship. You want to be the king of the house, like all this crazy stuff. And I'm like, and then he said, what made me mad is because every time we get into an argument, he starts talking about or alluding to like getting a divorce or saying, as long as I get to see my kids, it's like, why do you got to take it there? So I said, you know what? I said, with the way you just get up and leave and disappear, I got to get back to LA and I got to get my mind right before this baby comes, because with the way you move, I'm liable to be alone at any given moment. And so he said, well, I'm preparing to be alone too, as long as I can see my kids Monday through Wednesday. I said, okay, well, we can just be separated then. And so he's like, not before I file first, you know. So the conversation got really, really ugly. We started like, you know, getting real disrespectful. And then so he blocked me. So I couldn't call him, couldn't get in contact with him. It was time for me to check out the room. He left, he never came back, didn't tell me where he was going, didn't hear back from him. So I had to check out the next day, and we ended up checking out of the hotel because it was time to check out. And then I ended up checking into another hotel. And we're in another hotel right now. We are not where Ray is in the Skylofts. I have not talked to him. He has not unblocked me. He has not called me, hasn't checked on me or Melody. So we're just here. And my car is here. And I'm trying to figure out a way to drive my car back because I'm over 8 months pregnant and I have to pee every 30 minutes. I don't want to have to stop in the middle of nowhere driving from Vegas to LA. That's a 4.5, 5 hour drive. So that, you guys, is everything that happened. I put that on my kids. That's it. That's everything that happened. It all started off a stupid argument because I said I wouldn't move to LA. And he took that and used that as a reason to stay out all night and hang out with his friends and not call, not check. Still haven't talked to him. I don't know what he's talking about. I'm over there like he can see me from his window. No, he can't because I'm not even there anymore because we had to check out. So that's the whole story. And I wasn't going to say anything because I just felt like I said too much. And like after the argument that we had, he posted that picture on his Instagram, and that's what ticked me off, because it's like, why would we say all that to each other and then you block me and then you want to post a family picture? That's what makes me like, that's what ticks me off. But we'll see what happens when I get back to LA, but I don't want to be married anymore, period. I don't have time for this. This is not love. And I'm done. It's a divorce party, y'all.
After their fight, the silly Ray J had posted a picture with Princess and Melody. And he said, thank you at BET, hashtag Soul Train Awards, at Princess Love, at Melody Love Norwood. And somebody named Brian Massa said, my fam. And Princess Love said, left me and Melody stranded in Vegas and blocked me from calling. Now you want to post family photos, laughing, crying emoji. Bye, ugly. Princess Love goes on to say the following on Instagram stories. Yes, I could fly home. I have my own money, but my car is here and I don't want to drive back alone with my daughter because I'm over 8 months pregnant. And I don't even want to have to stop for gas or go into labor with all this human trafficking going on. The Shade Room posted the following. Ray J had blocked her on Instagram. She said, somebody tell Scooty Boy he's only hurting himself, laughing, crying emojis. This is so funny. Somebody named K Live Laugh Love said, my future husband would never. To which Princess replied, mine either, sis. People can lie all they want. I will never put on a front for anyone. I still haven't gotten a call, text, nothing. I'm still blocked. He still hasn't checked to see if me or my daughter are okay, where we are even at. So cut the crap, please. Thanks. If we've, quote, so-called been there the whole time, why would you miss your baby? With the contemplating face emoji. So she's replying to whatever he was saying on Instagram Live. I have a separate video with a clip of Ray J and my opinion about it. Practice what you preach. Princess Love said the following on Instagram. A man will have a whole wife, kid, and a baby on the way and start an argument with you just to go to his other hotel room to party with escorts and strippers. What's in the dark always comes to light. Shaking my head. Peace sign emoji. Did somebody snitch to her? Did somebody let her know what was going on? Oh, by the way, Prima Donna from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta said, now this childish. He married. What the hell? I'm chalking this up to the hashtag war on pretty. I believe that there's an evil spirit that's keeping people from treating people like Princess Love the way that these ladies deserve to be treated. Honestly, listen, like, I know this may sound ridiculous. I really believe this is hashtag war on pretty. Ray, you're participating in it, and it's not fair, sir. You need to just do whatever Princess says. If Princess wants to live in Los Angeles as opposed to Las Vegas because she feels like it's not good for her family, then why don't y'all just move to Atlanta? You can get a big old house, bang for your buck, your dollar will go a long way. Plenty of things to do, plenty of connections. There's family related stuff down there, you know. Because I agree with both of y'all. You got young kids. I don't think y'all should be in Vegas, and I don't think y'all should be in LA either. I don't think that either were really made to raise a family. I mean, to be honest with you, I think you'd be better off in New York. Not that y'all would do that, but I mean, why don't y'all do something different and move to Wyoming? I mean, why would brownies ever do that? Why not just be where it's popping, you know? But anyways, I wish that y'all would do something different. That would be actually pretty cool. But all jokes aside, I wish you two crazy kids the best. You guys got two babies, one in the oven and one that's a running. I think his Melody is walking now, so shout out to Melody. But it's really crazy to me to think that these two people who really, it's like, I think that even though Ray may have been partying there in the hotel room, overall, I know that they both want to do what they perceive as right, but it's really just sad to see them fall apart like that. You know, she's talking about having a divorce, and she could always just say, it was my hormones. I was 8 months pregnant. You know, she's supposed to have the baby in, like, is it early January? I know it's in January. The baby should be a Capricorn, like your man Ray J. And LL Cool J, another J that happens to be a Capricorn. Is LL Cool J Ray J's daddy? Because they have the same name, and LL came out before him. Let me know in the comments if LL Cool J is Ray J's daddy. But anyway, shout out to the beautiful Princess Love. I hate that you're going through this. You know, hashtag war on pretty. You know, I wish you the best, sister. You should be somewhere getting your big pregnant feet rubbed and being fed grapes. If you were with me, that's where we would be. But anyways, shout out to Ray J. Shout out to Ray J, because Ray J got something I don't have. So, you know, Ray J has scooty bikes. I don't have that, so I can't provide scooty bikes. So, You know, and them little earbuds that he gets from China and slaps his name on them, allegedly. That's what I heard. But it ain't none of my business. Either way, whether his company makes them or he buys them and then he puts his name on them, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. However it gets done or however it's done. The point is that he's making money and that dude is going to be, listen, Ray J is going to be a billionaire one day, Princess. At least hang in there long enough to take him to the bank, sister. You know what I'm saying? Think strategically, sweetie. Think strategically. I'm just messing with y'all. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about it below. Do you think they should break up or not? All right, gotta go. Click the subscribe button right now for more Meat Magazine. Click the notification bell, all notifications. Click the thumbs up button on this video. Post a comment below the video in the comment section. Be sure to subscribe to all the Meat Magazine channels for more videos. The links to my other channels are in the description box.